What is up, Squared Nation? Welcome back to No Counters, No Combos, and today we're coming at you from the Mobile Command Center. I was having a lot of conversations over the weekend with several teammates and several other players in the community about the market. Now, I don't normally do these types of videos simply because it's covered by a multitude of other people. But specifically, I wanted to put my 2 cents in the ring. I wanted to talk today about the market value of the certain cards from Set 6, as well as the availability of Set 6 moving forward. Now, there's been a lot of discussion on Facebook. There's been a lot of discussion on certain Discord servers about Set 6 and its availability moving forward post release date. There's been a lot of rumors floating around about it being a one-print run and that distributors are out of product, and it just seems like everybody is giving a different story, and they're not spinning it because I don't want to put a negative connotation on it, but they're making it kind of more beneficial to them. And by them, I mean obviously either a combination of distributors and brick and mortars, or vice versa, whatever online vendor or actual store that you get from. So I don't have any concrete proof. I am not in contact with Bandai or with any of the distributors like GTS or Alliance or anything like that. But I've had conversations with multiple sources saying that Set 6 is in fact not a limited print run. It's just that the amount of quantities that were ordered did not meet the level of hype behind the purchases. So to put that in layman's terms, stores only ordered X amount of product for what they were assuming was going to be what they needed, instead of just over ordering and having a stock. So there was a situation with the pre-release events specifically that leads me to believe this is true. A lot of brick and mortars or actual card shops for their pre-release events got product, right? Obviously, this is no mystery. Pre-release events have already passed and the set is officially out, so we can talk about stuff like this freely. But what it seems like had happened was the total amount of pre-orders was not calculated upon product release for the pre-release tournament. So for example, if you went to ABC Game Store and they pre-ordered 2 cases of Set 6, but they requested and they received 1 case of Set 6 for the pre-release, that was taken out of the pre-order. So for example, they weren't going to get an allocation of 2 cases upon release. They were only going to get 1 case. So this is what has kind of put people in a rut and making Set 6 a little harder to obtain than previous sets. Now, in the past, there have been instances where we've been notified about, not the core sets specifically, but the supplementary sets in between, like Clash of Fates or Tournament of Power, that they, yes, specifically were going to be one print. Now, looking for a Clash of Fates or Tournament of Power, it's almost impossible of getting your hands on sealed product because there's just not any available in the market. Set 6 is a completely different animal because it's not that it was printed as a one print run. It's just that the quantity that was ordered was not enough to cover the amount of purchases that were made. So if you only order X amount of something and double or triple the amount of people want to buy it, you're just not going to have enough stock left. So I do think that there will be more of Set 6 available soon. I'm not sure when. There's rumors floating around online about them reprinting a wave in April. But then again, I really don't think that there is a second wave being printed. I just think it's just more product being available for purchase. Like I said, I think there was a mistake made when the amount of pre-orders were calculated in conjunction with the amount of product that was going to be available for pre-release. So if you only ordered, like I said before, a specific amount, it was deducted from what you were owed. So you weren't going to get pre-release and release product. You were just going to get one specific amount of product, and you had to kind of divvy it up that way. So I know there's a lot of talk about all the prices and everything. about set 6, like the Broly Secret Rare, is going for upwards of $200, $300. Even the Majin Buu Secret Rare, which I think is the harder one to pull because I haven't really seen that many Majin Buu Secret Rares available. That card is getting up to the $200 mark. A lot of the SPRs are worth a lot of money. Even the SRs, are expensive. So, in a way, you kind of have to look at it two ways. As a person who's collecting the game just for nostalgia or just to have everything on them as far as, quantity is concerned, it does hurt a little bit because you have to kind of invest more into it because it's not as available as other sets were. But if you're a competitive player and you're trying to... what's the word I'm looking for? If you're trying to get a positive value on your investment, having higher prices in the secondary market does not hurt. So, I was able to attain a case, of course, of products. So I always get everything that I have, and I have a ton of extra stuff. But it's nice to see the extra stuff that I have worth something. So, it's nice to have, kind of like get a bang for your buck, so to speak. You know what I'm saying? With that being said, I do have a lot of extra commons and rares, so if you're watching this video and you weren't able to get six products, please just message me. I'll be more than happy to help you get whatever it is that you need as much as I can, of course. And I know a lot of other people in the community that have extras and stuff, so we just want to make sure that everyone in the player base gets the product that they need to play this game. So don't feel any type of way about asking. Asking a question and having knowledge is better than not asking at all. The worst thing that can happen is somebody says no, right? But it's not the end of the world. So if you guys are watching and you need set 6 stuff, by all means, just reach out. You can comment. You can join the Discord server and PM me. You can join the Facebook group and message me. There are so many ways to get in contact with us here at No Counters, No Combos. So I don't want anybody to be discouraged. I do believe more set 6 is on the way. We just have to be a little bit patient. And for those of you who have extras and are selling it off now, do it while you can, because I do anticipate there being more product flooding the market, which is definitely going to decrease the value of, your SPRs and your SRs and your secret rares. So I just kind of wanted to get this video out and just kind of give my 2 cents on it. If you're one of those people that has been struggling with getting set 6 product, I feel for you. I apologize. It's obviously not my fault individually, but it does suck not being able to get, what you want. Especially if it's something that you pre-ordered or if it's something that you planned on having release weekend, because there's a lot of release tournaments coming up, and a lot of people are going to be playing new Spice from set 6. So, real quick shout out to my sponsors at Computer and Gaming Universe. Also shout outs to Kamea Customs on Facebook. If you guys are looking for custom mats or any type of graphic art, please hit the description down below. There's a link for them on Facebook if you're looking for custom art. Also, shout out to Level 1 Games. And shout out to my teammates, Brian, Kevin, David, Graham, Giovanni, Nick, and Enrique. Hopefully, we all have enough product to go around and make sure that we build the right decks for the set 6 format. So thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to like, share, comment, subscribe. Click the bell so you get notifications when I drop my next video. And let me know in the comment section down below what you guys think about the market and if you're looking for anything particular from set 6. Thank you guys so much for watching, and we'll see you in the next video. Be there or be squared.